All right, welcome back. Let's go ahead and graph now. Y equals 1/2 raised to the power x. Okay, I didn't do this last time, but I could have and probably should have. Make a little xy chart. So fx is 0, y is 1/2 to the 0, and anything raised to the 0 we know is 1. If x is 1, y is simply 1/2. If x is 2, y is 1/2 squared, which is 1/4. Let's go ahead. If if x is equal to -1, y is 1/2 to the -1, which is going to be 2. And if x is -2, y is 1/2 to the -2, which equals 4. Okay, let's go ahead and make a plot of this. So, when x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is 1/2. When x is 2, y is 1/4. When x is -1, y here is 2. When x is -2, y is equal to 4. Okay, so we get a graph that looks like so. Okay, this is y equals, let's get rid of that. Y equals 1/2 to the x, which is also 2 to the -x. Okay, so in general, y equals a to the x for a bigger than 1. We'll have a graph that looks like so. Always going through 0, 1, 1, a, and -1, 1 over a. Y equals a to the x. Let's make that. I can do better than that. For 0 less than a less than 1. That's going to look like so. Okay. Oh, that's a terrible graph. Let's take that. Redo it. Okay, where we'll go through the point, again, 0, 1. That point will be 1, a still. And that point is -1, 1 over a. Let's fix that. Here, remember, though, A is between 0 and 1. Okay? Next thing we're going to talk about is graph shifts and transformations. So, let's go ahead and look at y equals 2 to the x plus 2. And let's graph this. Okay? First, well, let me make the graph. Now, what makes x plus 2 equal 0? X equals negative 2. So, that means at negative 2, we're going to have the point negative 2 now, comma 1. Because remember, 2 to the 0 equals 1. Okay? Now, we could also take, what about if x equals 0? If x equals 0, we get 2 squared. We get y equals 2 squared, which is 4. Okay? And that's what that graph looks like. All right, be back in a few.